Let's set the record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man before your eyes.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another custom diecast review and the first video of 2022. We are kicking off the new year with a brand new custom that I made like, I don't know, 4 months ago. So, the reason I made this custom is because, one, at the time I could not afford it, so I bought this diecast months and months and months ago. And it was just the normal scheme. So the reason why I bought it was because, again, I could not afford the actual diecast. Now, the diecast this is supposed to represent, or this was made after, was the 2000, and I believe it was the 2008 Bristol race that Jeff Burton won, because this was my very first race I ever attended. Now, unfortunately, I don't remember anything about this race. I was like, I don't know, 9 years old, around there, 9 or 10, when this happened, and when I first went to the race. I mean, so I didn't know what was going on. I was just a kid sitting there watching all the cars go yum by me, and then that was it. So here we are in 2022 with a YouTube channel, whole bunch of customs, a huge collection, so on and so forth. So, yeah, again, I couldn't afford it at the time, so I just decided to make my own. Now, I've only been to 2 Bristol races. I've been to the 2008 and 2012? Yeah, 2008 and 2012. So this was the one of them, and I'm trying to get the Hamlin made, because I don't think that was ever made. And if it was, I can't find it anywhere, so I'll just have to do it myself. But anyway, yeah, Custom 124, I don't think I've done a Custom 124 in a while. But yeah, got the confetti on the roof and all that stuff, so we will get into that here very shortly. I am actually about to make 2 more 124 customs. It's going to be the Richmond race version from Dale Jr., and of course the Martinsville race version from Denny Hamlin in 2021. I've already made the 164, the Junior, so the Junior's, you know, right here. But yeah, anyway, let's actually go ahead and review this diecast here. So, first things first, we will take a look at the hood, because 9 times out of 10, I forget the hood even exists. So, we're going to tap this bad boy here as a bunch of confetti falls, because apparently I did not do a very fantastic job with keeping it clear coated down, which is always a good sign. So here is the hood, nice and wide. If we can maybe brighten it up a little bit. There we go. So there's engine detail, not a whole lot. You can see you got the Chevy AT&T and Wix right there, and yeah, all the detail and stuff. So there's that. Onto the hood, let's kind of zoom in a little bit here. So onto the hood, we got a little bit of confetti, a little bit of race wear, not a whole lot, but there is some there. More confetti on the windshield. And then moving on to the roof, we got some more confetti as well. There's a little bit more up top. It's more on the roof and the windshield than anything else. So there's that. The roof flaps do deploy, both of them do. I make sure to not clear coat that. And the DIN number does not matter, because this is a custom. So yeah, more confetti on the back. Wireless delivered right there. A little bit more confetti, not a whole bunch. Of course, you got the fuel cell back in there. It's kind of hard to tell, but it is there. I know I'm using the crappy setup right now. I apologize, I cannot help that. We got to replace the floor in the other studio. So that's kind of why, you know, we got to stick with this. But att.com/wireless, got a little bit of race damage back here. I think so, and that might be a little bit of fuel. I don't know, it's Bristol, it's hard to tell. But of course, you got the COT wing there. Got the 31 on the side, the Chevy bow tie down here. Got AT&T on the winglet, AT&T on the side. So you got some, you know, other sponsors. Got a little bit of race wear around the side, not a whole bunch. Let's see, safety cleans down there in the corner. There's armor there, SKF. And let's see, again, more race wear. Got the tire marking there. That is painted on. It's not really great, but it's there. I feel like painting the wheel mark is just a lot better, because it doesn't really come off versus tape. So that's why I did that. Anyway, got some more damage down the side. I got that kind of a longer stretched out donut mark there. I think my camera's kind of fogging up. I need to clean that off. Anyway, got a whole bunch of contingencies right there. Just to name off a few, got the Coors Light, Sprint Cup Series logo, Jeg, Stant, 3M, Clevite, DirecTV, Holly, Mechanics Wear, NASCAR Race Car, all that good stuff there. Of course, on this tire, let's see if we can zoom in a little bit without it being a butt today. Ooh. There we go. Got some more race-up tires there, and then moving on to the front, got a little bit more race detail. Not a whole lot, but there's some there. On this side, it is a little different, obviously, because of the donut mark. And there's some wheels. Got the window net down, of course, as always. So you can get a closer look with the interior. You can kind of see the wheels, or the wheel can, you know, turn and move in there. I think, okay, no, the dashboard was already painted, so I did not paint that. But yeah, guys, here's a better, more detailed area around this wheel well back here. Got a whole bunch of just donut marks. Well, it's not really donut marks. It's more of a just rubber buildup, I believe, from the burnout. If I would assume, again, I don't really remember much of the race, just simply because, you know, I didn't rewatch the race. I just looked up the reference pictures and went by that. Moving on to the back, we got a little bit of damage back here, right here on this little, where it kind of meets together, and then we've got some fuel spillage there. Now underneath, do have a little bit more detail. Not a whole lot, you guys know how it is already. But we got the painted, let's see, what am I trying to say here? The fuel cell back here, the fuel tank. And the drive shaft is painted, as we always do it. Just because I like doing that type of detail. Now, I did think about, like, let's see, I don't know, like doing some of the rubber buildup underneath the car. But I didn't want to do, like, you know, I didn't want to do too much detail, you know what I mean? Not only that, it is underneath the car as well, so it would be, you know, kind of the extra mile to put the detail underneath there, but at the same time, if you just have it kind of sitting down, or sitting somewhere, I mean, you're not going to see it. You're just going to see this here. But there you have it. That's pretty much it. Again, kicking off the 2020U, yeah, there we go. That's a year. The 2022 year with a brand new custom, kind of, I've had it for a while, but yeah. Brand new custom for the channel, anyway. And again, this is my first race. I think I've only been to, I'm going to guess, like 7 races. 2 Xfinity, and then however many else. So, I went to, I'll do it in order. I went to, let's see. It was the 2008 Bristol race, which is this one. I went to the 2012 Bristol race, which was the night race. And then I went to 2014 Kentucky Xfinity, which was Brendan Gaughan, I believe, who won that race. Then 2016 Kentucky Xfinity, which was Elliott Sadler. And let's see, I went to did I go to a 2017? I don't remember if I went to a 2017 or not. I don't think I did. I didn't, because that was Junior's final season, and I wanted to see him in his final season, and I wasn't able to. So, skip 2017. We did go to 2018. That was the playoff Martinsville race. We all know how that ended. 2019 was the spring Martinsville race, I believe, where Brad Keselowski won that race. And then I didn't go to any in 2020 for obvious reasons. And then, of course, 2021, we went to the Charlotte Coke 600. And good old Kyle Larson took that one home. And let's see, this year, technically this year, because it is 2022 now, in April, I will be attending to the 2 Martinsville races, with the one with Junior, and then the one the day after, of course, with the Cup Series. So we'll kind of see how that plays out. But anyway, yeah, here is the custom. That's going to pretty much do it all for this custom diecast review. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a fantastic 2022. I know 2020 and 2021, especially 2020, wasn't really the best of years for, you know, getting out and doing stuff. But I mean, hey, you know, we're working through it. We're kind of making our way through the years as they go on. So, you know, hopefully 2022 will be better. But we'll have to see. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. I will see you in the next video.